Hello everyone and welcome to Mini Racer Mania. Two cars have already qualified for semi-finals in this prestigious fat track tournament, and today these four cars are trying to gain a spot. A Nissan 180, a 1960s Fiat 500, Porsche 904 and a Mazda REPU, which is I think the only pickup truck ever to be built with a rotary engine, so it's going to be interesting to see how this car performs, and it performs pretty good. Nissan and Mazda have already overtaken the little Fiat, and the Porsche is overtaking the Fiat as well. Oh, poor little Fiat. He has started in that front line and then he was relegated to 4th place. Maybe not that strong and not that fast kind of a car, but the Nissan takes 4 points, Mazda with 3 and Porsche with 2, and the Fiat gets 1 point. So the Nissan and the Mazda, the two cars from Japan, seem to be performing really good. Maybe we're going to see, after we have seen a German and an American car advance to the semifinals, maybe today we're going to see an Asian car advance. And these two Asian cars are now starting from that front line. The Nissan is fast and the Mazda takes 2nd place. Porsche overtakes the Fiat, and now it's going to be these three competing for 1st and 2nd place, but no changes there. Nissan again takes 4 points, as we see the Fiat not even finishing this time. Yeah, it's just sliding out of that track there in the back, and ooh, wow, that's a hard fall there on the concrete floor. Too bad for the little Fiat, but we've seen this before in that second banked turn. If you're not fast enough, you're simply sliding or falling out of that turn, and that has happened to that little Fiat, which looks really nice, but doesn't seem to be fast enough to perform in this type of race. Mazda and Nissan again strong, and Nissan overtakes the Porsche, and the Porsche tries, I think, to attack the Nissan there, and he's successful. He overtakes the Nissan, takes 2nd place. Wow, this was really good racing. That was strong and good racing. It's a sports car, and he was just faster at that in this final section of the fat track. Fiat DNFing again. Take a look at the Porsche, overtakes that Nissan, and in the back, the Fiat, what's he doing? I mean, it's almost looking like he's taking a grind there. I mean, this is not skateboarding, this is racing. But so we have the Nissan with 10 points, Mazda with 10 points as well, and the Porsche with 7 points. So the Porsche still has chances, but it's highly unlikely that he's going to win this one, because it's 3 points apart from the Mazda and the Nissan, who are starting from the back now. But the Mazda is already in 2nd place, but he's sliding out of the track. Mazda is out. Porsche with a big lead. Fiat blocking the Nissan. Porsche finishes, and now the question is, will the Nissan be able to finish? We don't see him anymore. And the Fiat is not finishing either. So the Porsche takes those 4 points, and the Mazda, wow, on the concrete floor, hard hit there. But the Fiat managed to block the Nissan so hard, wow, fell out of that track also. We're going to see what happened there in the back now. Porsche with the big lead, Fiat blocking the Nissan. Yeah, and we've seen it before several times now. If there's not enough speed in the second bank turn, then the cars will slide out, and that happened to the Nissan, and I think the consequences for the Nissan will be terrible. We need to check the points now. So the Nissan, Fiat, REPU, they all DNF. They get no points. Porsche gets 4, which means that the Nissan remains at 10 points. The Fiat, well, 1 point, terrible performance by him. And the Porsche will advance to the semifinals with 11 points, because the Mazda has 10 points as well. So again, another German car advancing to the semi-finals, and he will have to compete with that BMW 2002 and that really, really fast Ford Mustang. But there's still one more race day left to see who will take up that 4th place in the first semi-finals. So long, everyone!